A new flaw has been found on Boeing's 737 MAX jets, and it's expected to further delay the plane's return to service. The 737 MAX fleet, you'll recall, was grounded worldwide in March after two deadly crashes overseas. Kris Van Cleave is at Reagan National Airport outside Washington. Kris, it sounds like another setback for Boeing. What's behind it?
Well, good morning. FAA test pilots have been going through all of the changes to the 737 MAX in a flight simulator in Seattle. And it was during that testing that they discovered this new issue, which they believe to be a pre-existing problem with the airplane. During what was described as a failure scenario where the nose of the plane was being pushed down, similar to what happened in both MAX crashes, they discovered a microprocessor in the flight control computer can become overloaded. That slowed down the test pilot's ability to respond to that nose down situation, essentially allowing it to continue longer than they felt it should. The FAA's concern here is if this scenario presented itself during an actual flight, it could increase the chances of a crash. Boeing believes an additional software update can address this newly discovered issue. If it doesn't, the company may have to replace the component on all of the grounded MAX planes. Yesterday, Boeing CEO Dennis Muilenburg said by the time the 737 MAX is updated and certified, it will be one of the safest airplanes to ever fly. The FAA says it will not conduct the airborne flight tests necessary to approve the changes to the MAX until this issue is resolved. Yesterday, United Airlines joined American and Southwest in pulling the MAX off its flight schedule until at least September 3rd. Anthony?
Kris Van Cleave with more problems for the 737 MAX. Thanks, Kris.